Okay, you're welcome to this very video. In this video, I'll be talking about how to create a successful ad campaign. Okay, remember in our last video, we talked about how you can create an ad account. So that showed us how we can create our business account and also our ad account. So in this video, I'm going to show us how we can run a successful advert on Facebook using an ad manager. So first thing you do, of course, is to go to your browser, then you log into business.facebook.com/ads manager. business.facebook.com this time around go for ads manager /ads manager. Okay, I already have it here, so you just type in ads manager on your path. That is, if you're following me practically, so you just click enter. Now remember, we have already logged in this particular business account and this particular ad manager, so it just pops up. But if it doesn't pop up, okay, you just have to follow the procedure I used in the former video to actually get to this place. It's still the same thing. So what you do, you go to these three lines here, you click on, remember I told us that ads manager is used for creation of ads. Okay, so that is what your ads manager is used for. So you open it. Additional information, there's a business digital marketing, focus on politics. Okay, just cancel that. When you see this kind of information, just read through and ensure you read through actually. Then if you don't see any relevance to it, to what you're doing, you just cancel and that's it. Now this is where you create your campaign. Okay, this is the main the main purpose of this Facebook ad, how to create adverts, how to run adverts for your businesses and for your services, for your products. So you click on create. Then remember in the introduction of this very module, I showed us different campaign objectives. So let's assume I showed us different campaign objectives and what they are used for. So let's assume now I want to sell I want to advertise on what will I use now? Okay, let's assume I want to advertise the digital marketing course. I'll just go to traffic. I want to drive traffic to this course. I want people to know about this course. I'll just click on traffic objective. Okay, and then I'll go to continue. All right, so it leads you to this particular place. Now you set a campaign name. You edit this. Remember I said it's for digital marketing, so I'm just going to put in digital marketing ad. Okay, that is it. So you leave categories, you just leave it. You leave it. So that's all you do in this place. That's all you do. So you just click on next. You go down, you see the next button. You click on next. So it will take you to the ad sets, new traffic ad sets. So now ad sets name, just leave it at this new traffic ad, just leave it here. It is inconsequential. So traffic, choose where you want to drive traffic. You enter more details about destination. Now this is where you want people, when you click on the link in your advert, where do you want them to where do you want Facebook to take them to? Okay, is it your website? As if your business has a website, you select website. If it's an application, okay, you want to advertise an app. If you want them to come into your messenger, or if you want them to come to your WhatsApp, okay, you click any of these four. That is where you want Facebook to direct them to. That is the essence of this. So for the purpose of this tutorial, for this video, I'm going to click on WhatsApp. Okay, I'm going to click on WhatsApp. Then you have to select a page. I select a page, your Facebook page. Remember that before now you must have created a Facebook page that you use to run your ad. That is, you go to the account you're using for the Facebook account you're using for this, and you create a page there. So you select a page. So I have two personal pages. I'll select one. I have this one is a page. I have this one. So this one, my WhatsApp number is already on the page. So ensure when you're creating your page, you put your WhatsApp number there. So I'll select this one because it has my account number. And that is, so whoever clicks on this ad, the Facebook will lead the person to my WhatsApp. That is to the WhatsApp number provided, okay, in the page. So let's go down. Sorry, let's go down. Now, budget and schedule. How much do you want Facebook to charge you, okay, for this ad? How much do you want Facebook to charge you for this ad? So you can put the amount here. Just leave this at daily budget, okay? Just leave it. Don't select lifetime, but just leave it at daily budget. So you put the amount you want Facebook to charge for this particular ad. So you can put any amount. So let's just say 1,000. Let's say 1,000. Start date February 19, 2022. Okay, then you set the time. Okay, so let's check. Sorry, give me a minute there. Check. Okay, so February 19, 2020. So you set the time. Let's increase the time a little bit so that before by the time we are done with setting up the ad, the time has not elapsed. Because if you leave this time here, by the time you're done with setting up the ad rather, the time must have passed. So let's just give it a 10 minutes gap. Let's just say 1:28, or let's just say 1:30 a.m. So don't click on it, just leave it like this. Don't click on anything there. So you go down. Now this is a very important part of your ad, your audience. Audience has, like I explained earlier, it is people who Facebook will show your ad. Now you have to be I get a lot of messages from people asking how I've been running my ads. Okay, a lot of colleagues and the rest. Now they run ads, but they don't get the people who are supposed to be interested on the ad are not really people who are clicking on the ad. Why do I say this, or what do I mean by this? For example, this ad now is about digital marketing. Now you agree with me that it is not everybody that is interested in digital marketing. Okay, so if I want people who are interested in digital marketing to actually see this ad, I am going to do that using this audience. That is the essence of this audience. For example, if you are watching this video and you got to know about this very digital marketing course, it's because you have had interest about digital marketing in the past. That is the simple truth. So Facebook targets you, okay, because your activities on Facebook has involved digital marketing. So they target you as an audience via the settings I use here. So I am going to create new audience. I'm going to create new audience. Okay. I'm going to create new audience. I just have to go to location. I have to edit location. That is the first edit I will make on my audience. The people I want to access this digital marketing adverts, where are they located? Now, I have to target major cities across Nigeria. Of course, if I want people outside Nigeria, I can still target them, but because I do not want the people outside Nigeria, I'm always going to select Nigeria. If I want people in Ghana, I will still add Ghana. If I want people in South Africa, I'll still add South Africa. So if I don't add such people, they won't be able to see my ad. Okay. So since I'm using just Nigeria, I have to select some cities in Nigeria. Okay, so you just go to locations, people living. So you just search. So let me say Lagos. Let me search Lagos. Okay, Lagos to Nigeria. I click on it. I have over 25 million people in Lagos are interested in digital marketing. Over 25 million people. That is huge. Now search Abuja. I'll search okay. Let me say FCT. Let's see FCT. Okay, FCT Abuja. You have it there. That is it. Now over 1 million people are interested in digital marketing in Abuja. You see, the population is much. It's huge as well. Now search Port Harcourt. These are major cities in Nigeria. Okay, now that's it. Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. I click on it. Now Port Harcourt has also over 25 million people who are interested in digital marketing. So I will search Kano. Kano is also a major city in Nigeria. Okay, you have it here. Kano State, Nigeria. Okay. Now you have to be specific because there are other locations known as Kano in Nigeria. For example, you see Kano, Borno State, Nigeria. Kano, Kaku Road, Asese, Ogun State, Nigeria. So you have to be specific which Kano. So Kano State, Nigeria selected. How many people? Also to over 25 million people. So I will select Ibadan. Ibadan is also a major city. Ibadan. Okay, it's already up there. I'll just Facebook pops these cities up for you once you put the first few letters. Ibadan. Okay, have Ibadan there. Now the more locations you add, the more your estimated audience increases. For example, we have 13,500,000 to 15,100,000 people, or estimated audience size. So if you add another location, you find out that this very audience will increase. So I'm going to search Ogun State. Okay, let me search Owerri. We're in the southeast, Owerri State. So let me search Owerri. Okay, there you have it. Owerri, Imo State. Now remember our audience size here is 13.5 million. So if I add this Owerri, you discover it to increase. Okay, now look at our audience size, 14.3, that's increased. So the more audience you add, the more location you add, the more your audience size increases. So, but then it is not just about increasing, you're targeting these very places. So people in Abia State, people in Enugu, people in um people in Kaduna will likely not see this ad. Okay, so that is it for location. So we move to age, edit age. What age bracket do you want to say digital market? You agree with me that digital marketing is something for young people, that's just the truth, or medium aged people. For example, 18 years old to 35, or at most 40, 45. So people who are about 45 years may not be interested in digital market. So you have to know what you are doing, the product you're selling, what is the age bracket for that product. Okay, the services you're rendering, what is the age bracket for people who will likely purchase that service you're rendering. So you have to be able to know that. So I have to edit this age because people who are 65 years old might not be interested. In fact, they will not, let us be honest, they will not be interested in digital marketing. Let us be on their, what they are doing now is reading newspapers and listening to radios. They don't have time to operate laptops and the rest of it. So I have to reduce this age to 45. Let's go with 45. The essence of this digital targeting also is that it helps you to cut down on your expenses. So when you target an audience, it helps you to cut down on the reach, number of people that to reach, and also your expenses. Now discover that our audience has reduced from 14 million to 12 million. That is because I've reduced the age bracket, which is very essential. Now I have cut down expenses and unnecessary people, because these people who are above 45 to 65 and above will not I bet you they will not click on this ad even if they say it, because they will think it does not concern them, and that is a simple truth. So gender is all gender, I leave it at all gender. Now detailed targeting, all demographics, interest, behavior. So all demographics has to do with interest and behavior, has to do with the kind of things people associate themselves with. Okay, it has to do with people's interests, people's behavior. So it helped Facebook targets people, for example, people who are into for example, I'm running an ad on digital marketing. So the demographics I am looking for will be people who are interested or whose behavioral pattern relates to digital marketing. For example, people who are into email marketing or e-commerce. So let me just search e-commerce. E-commerce. Sorry. Okay. I think that is it here. E-commerce. Okay. I've added an interest. Okay, now look at the size of e-commerce: 258,000, 258 million, 75,000, 72,000 to 303 million. Now, these are people who are interested in e-commerce in Nigeria. So I'll search another interest. You can search, I can search digital marketing. Of course, that's what we are doing here. People who are interested in digital marketing. Okay, let's just say digital activities. Let's just go with this. Let's go with this. Digital activities, Facebook access other devices and OS. Let's just go with this. Okay, all these are demographics, behavioral patterns, and everything. Now, if you're running an ad, for example, how to relocate to Canada. Now, your interest should be study. You can search for something like study in Canada, work in Canada, location to Canada. Now, for each of these things you put in here, you see people who are interested in them. Facebook targets them, the kind of chats you have on Facebook, the kind of pictures you like, the kind of messages you comment on, the kind of posts you comment on. These are how Facebook gets your data to know what is your interest. So these are the kind of people Facebook shows what you are advertising. So that is that for now. You can add as many interests as possible, there's no limit to what you can add. Now that is that. Now I will save this particular audience. I will save this particular audience. Now you leave this, just ignore this. Now detailed targeting expansion, reach people beyond a detailed targeting selection, we select improve. So just click on it, click on it. Okay, so you save this order. The essence of saving this order is that you can use it for future, you can use it for future adverts relating to digital marketing. You don't need to start looking for demographics, start creating another ad. So just save this order so that whenever you want to run another advert, you can just use this particular audience for the advert, so long as it relates to, as long as the advert you're running relates to the one you've run before, you can use the same audience. So just save this. Audience name is store market locations: Nigeria, Lagos, Owerri, Kano, Oyo, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Abuja. Age 18 to 45. People who match interest: e-commerce, people who are interested in e-commerce, people who other services and OS, detailed expression on data. Just save. Okay. Or it is saved. So you just click on next. Click on next. So new traffic ad, you leave this. Facebook page, I've already inputted this. Instagram account, now you connect your Instagram account. That is, if you want your ad to show on Instagram, use selected page or connect account. So you use selected page, you connect. It's as simple. When you click on this, it asks you to input your Instagram details, Instagram account details, and it's as simple as that. But I'm not going to that now. We'll be doing that in our subsequent classes, how to run Instagram ads. So, but we are focused here. Our focus here is on Facebook ads. So, create ad setup. Okay. So we leave it at create ad. Now, format. What would you want people to see on your ad? Is it single image or video? Or is it carousel? Like 2 or more scrollable images or videos. Okay. So, but I use single image most of the time because most people don't have enough data to view to watch video ads because they're always mindful of their data. So they feel once a video is playing on Facebook, it consumes data, so they don't waste time on it. They just scroll past it. So to maneuver that, I use single image so that people can actually get to view my my advert. So but if you're running an ad for a video, or video is actually very very catchy, but the problem is that people who don't have enough data will not view it. They will think it's consuming their data. That is why I prefer single catchy images. So I'm just going to select single image, and that's it. Then add creative. Add creative is where you put in your image. So you go to add media or you create video here, but just it's better you use add media. Go to add media, add either the video or the image. So let me just go with add image. So like as we know, this is a new account, so there's no image here. Okay, so you just upload. If there were images here, if I had uploaded images here, you see some of the images lined up here, but since there's no image here, you just go to upload. Now these are some of the images on my mobile phone. Okay, so I'm just going to use, let me use this one on my laptop rather. Let me use this one. I just clicked on it, so I go to open. It's loading. It's loading up. Perfect. It has loaded up. So I'll just I'll just go to next. Just click on next. Okay. Facebook will show you how it's going to appear. Stories and views are going to appear. Okay, let's go with recommend. The one they recommend for you. It's going to appear on feeds, people's feeds, and that is for that. Click on next. Click on done. Now your advert is gradually taking shape. Primary text. Now primary text, after adding your image, you go to primary text. Primary text is what you want people to see on your advert. Okay. Now most people use primary text as your landing page. It is also in your primary text that you impute your link, either your WhatsApp link or your website link, or you input a link of your landing page. Okay, so it is in the primary text that you do all of this. So you have to ensure that your primary text is in order, and it is catchy, and also you have to ensure that you are not violating Facebook policies in your primary text. Do not overpromise people, or do not say, or do not use derogatory words, or do not use discriminatory words in your primary text. So I'm just going to put one or two things in my primary text so that you can see how it plays out. I'm just going to type. Okay, now I'm running an ad on digital marketing. So I'm going to say something like, as we may know, the world is going global daily. Okay, hence, if you lack, likely be left behind. That is why I and my team have put together these amazing and practical tutorial okay, so access it here. So I'll put my link there. I'll copy either my WhatsApp link and paste it there, or I copy my WhatsApp link and paste it here. You can copy your WhatsApp, like how I normally do mine. I have some of my links stored in my email. Okay, let me just do that here. Let me just copy, go to my email and copy. So this is my draft. Okay, I have my email here, my WhatsApp. I think I have my WhatsApp link here. Okay, yeah, business WhatsApp link catalog. Yeah, you see. Copy. So I've copied that. So I just go back and I paste. Okay, so now this is my WhatsApp link. So whoever clicks on this will get access to my WhatsApp, and then we can do business from there. Now if you notice, all these I've typed here have automatically been displayed here. So that is it for primary text. If you want to direct people to your website, you copy your website link and paste it in your primary text. If you want to direct them to your landing page or your sales page, you copy the link to your sales page or landing page and paste it in your primary text. Now headline. Now headline, that is that for primary text. Now you go to headline. Okay, now headline is what you want people to see here. You see where the arrow is here. So what do you want people to see? For example, what is here is chat with us, but this is too would I say dull to actually catch people's attention. So you just change it to get access here, or click on the link here, or something that would catch people's attention. So let's just go with get access here now. That's it. Okay, you see, get access here now. That is it. That's reflected. So call to action, this is up description, call the optional, you just leave it. Let's leave it, it's not necessary. So call to action is what do you want people, what instruction you want to give people. Is it WhatsApp, or there are a lot of call to actions? Let's open it. There is learn more call to action. Let's click on learn more. You see, learn more. You see, have the shop now. If you're selling shoes, jewelry, clothes, bags, all those stuffs, I would advise you to use shop now. Okay, if you're selling a course, if you're selling if you're advertising for a program or an event, I'll advise you to use get access. Sign up is also okay. Subscribe to WhatsApp message, any one of that. Okay, order now, apply now, book now. Probably you're selling a flight ticket, contact us, get all those stuffs. So I'm going to use send WhatsApp message. Okay, because I actually dropped my WhatsApp link in the primary text. So that is it for your new ads, your new traffic ad. That is all. So you just go to review. You can go to for review, you can just publish. So go to review, let's review it. So now this is how it's going to appear on people's mobile phones. Okay, this is how it's going to appear. People's mobile phones. Let's go back to it. Now if you're okay with everything, you go to publish. Now once let me publish this. Publishing. Okay, publishing for perfect. Our advert has been published. Now you go back to this line here, go to Ads Manager again. Now this is our ad. Remember, now it is not running because it's supposed to be in review, but because we don't have any money, remember we didn't fund this account. Let's go to billing. Let me show you. Remember we didn't fund this account in the last video where I was showing you how to fund account. Remember we didn't fund this, so we have 0.00 as balance. If we had funded this account, okay, you would have seen in review here. Okay, it's even in review self, but they won't publish it because there's no money there. So it will just remain that way for some time, and then you see something like add error. It will be like you keep seeing add error until you fund the account. Okay, so that is how you can run. You can create a campaign. If you want to create another one, you still create. Now, if you want to edit your ad, you just go here, you click on edit, and you change whatever they want to change, and you still publish again. Now that is how to create an advert successfully. Okay, I believe that was very easy, very simple, and explanatory. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.